Day in paradise, baby. Living life to the fullest. Standing on business. Standing on business. Standing on fucking business, baby. That's the way I like my shit, baby. Da, 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 da. 1800 block. Wrong thing. In the club, popping with my Nigers, Cobbin Tyler. Love is in the air. Whoa. Oh, Diddy. I'm pulling up on your air. You owe me some on your blog. 30 morning, round, get that money. Kodak, bring that noise. Every In a heart, in a heart, in a heart, in a heart. Yeah, my amigo, what? He'll pull up first 48. I ain't playing. Doing the chapels, I'm playing on him. First 48. Oh shit, let me log on to this game real quick, y'all. 1 second, y'all. I need to collect my rewards on this. I'm a motherfucker that be standing on business to the day I die. Give me 1 second, yo. I gotta collect these rewards real quick on this game. Not Fun Run 3, this other game. Trying to trick me for my chain. Where you going, little homie? Can't let you do it, cause I'm about to pull up first 48. Where is the sign in with? 1 second, guys. I gotta get this reward real quick from this game. What the fuck you mean login failed? Please wait. Shit. Alright, let me just. Bro, sometimes using your data is better than your Wi-Fi. First 48. I'm gonna die every night, young niggas, mama crime. I'm gonna pull up on my way. First 48. Hold on 1 second, yo. I can't see chat right now. I can't see chat right now. I can't see chat right now. I'm doing something right now. It's really late. He popped. Damn, man, I cannot see it. Login failed. I'm about to say, game, you giving me a hard time right now? Like, goddamn, man, fuck. There we go. There we go. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Yeah, you already know I got first place, baby. I was standing on bitches. First 48. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Give me that. I gotta collect my rewards though on here. Events. I pay good money for this game. I pay good money for this game. We gonna go alleyway. Okay. Collected that bad boy. Collected that bad boy. Looking good rolling up like that. Looking good rolling up like that. Now I'm a professional at the game. I fuck it. I fuck with 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 it. Ah, shit. Another day, another dollar. Am I right? 48. I'll start up this live, man. Start up this live, man. Alright, we bet. We bet. We bet. Let's start off the quote of the day. Quote of the day. I'm sweating my ball sacks off right off the rip, and we just started. You know what? You know what I'm saying? Let's start off strong. Let's end on a good note. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Nah, I got it straight out the mud. Quote of the day: stand on that business. I'll be right back, y'all. Cut it! Cut it! Yo, I might be streaming some other games soon in the future, man. I'm getting very far in this competition business, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of motherfuckers have been calling me to play different games and shit, man. Word gets, people love me, man. So I might be videoing other games, guys. You guys might see me playing in tournaments and shit, not this game. You guys might see me like going from normal gamer to professional gamer in other games, guys. I've spent money on other games. People are interested in me. They want me. They're looking for me. So I might be streaming another game, and if y'all don't fuck with it, y'all don't fuck with it. But we're gonna be playing a lot of card games, a lot of competitive. You guys know I'm a smart motherfucker. A lot of smart games we're gonna be playing. So a lot of y'all might be getting smart in the chat. So guys, I'm gonna be doing y'all a favor too. We might be playing some other games, but I'm getting phone calls everywhere like, yo, we want you here. We need you here. We want to play with you. You're fun. You can bring your stream over, man. I'm getting a lot of phone calls from a lot of different folks, man. So I might be playing some different games. Just letting y'all know, man, cuz ladies, guys, they've been contacting me. They've been like, "Yo, bro, we need you. We need you. We need you." So guys, keep that in mind. I might be doing some other games in the future, guys, cuz a lot of motherfuckers be fucking with me. And they want to see me rise. They want to see me shine. They want to see me do good. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of phone calls from other motherfuckers. They trying to see me. They trying to see me 10 toes up. They trying to see me 10 toes up. You feel me? So if we be playing some other games, y'all gonna know why, man. You need to cut it. We playing CB. You carrying, right? So yeah, guys, just know, man. A lot of motherfuckers want to see this man. A lot of motherfuckers want to see me good. A lot of motherfuckers want to see me good in life, bro. So I might. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. I might be headed over to another game, man. They gonna pay me a salary and shit, man. I'm just letting y'all know, man. A lot of motherfuckers want to see this guy succeed, man. So I'm just letting y'all know, man. If y'all hate me, man, it's gonna suck to be you, cause I'm about to skyrocket in a little bit. Not on this game, maybe. I mean I don't know, but I'm a skyrocket, ladies and gentlemen. Another game, people have been wanting me. People have been wanting me, and if people want me, I gotta show them love. I gotta show them love. I gotta be there for them. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with all of y'all though, but we might be playing some different games in the future, man, and streaming other different games in the future. If y'all want to come watch me play different games in the future, y'all are more than welcome to. I know y'all always watch me play. Who's been fucking with me lately? A lot, a lot, a lot. So I'm a motherfucker. When opportunity knocks, baby, I answer. Remember that. They're like, yo, bro, we need you on this game. I'm like, shit, man. I might pull up. I might pull up. I'm just waiting for like that perp. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like, okay, hold up. I'm still leveling up though. When I'm ready, bro, I'm gonna be streaming that shit. I'm still learning every single day of my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning every single day of my life. But yeah, guys, the videos we got coming out in the future, man, bangers, bro. But I just want to let y'all know, man, if we ain't playing Fun Run 3, man, y'all gonna know why, man. I explained it why, man. I'm gonna be getting paid to play their shit and whatnot. So I need y'all to know why. Why if y'all think why he ain't playing Fun Run 3 no more. I need y'all to know, like, I need y'all to understand why. What's gonna happen if y'all see me not playing Fun Run 3 no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Hold on. I just wanna get all the good information out the way. I just wanna let you guys, I wanna let you guys know, about all this shit. But what was I gonna say? listen, I'm still gonna be playing Phone Run 3 and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be playing Phone Run 3, but if you see me streaming another game, y'all gonna know why. Y'all gonna know why. I still fuck with all y'all, bro. Still fuck with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Oh, just get my asshole. Bro, I've been having these drinks, but like y'all know, I still fuck with Phone Run 3, bro, but like if they paying me to play another game and motherfuckers want me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the correct opportunity, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the opportunity that's gonna benefit me the most, type shit. But I just want y'all to know, man. If y'all see different videos on the channel or different live streams, man, y'all gonna know what's up. Y'all gonna know what's up. A lot of motherfuckers wanna see me winning. I'ma fucking do it. I'ma hop on the real shit. I'ma get no. Man, I love Phone Run 3 with a passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good game. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's toxicity everywhere in life. You know, it's good. I mean, as long as you stand on business, ain't no one gonna fuck with you at the end of the day. But like the games that I'm getting recruited for, bro, amazing games. It's not none of these racing games. Like you actually have to be smart, work with your teammates and shit like that. You can play solo, but I mostly play working with a teammate. Kind of like clan battles, but not really. It's not really like that. But yeah. But whatever decision I take, man, you know, I want all y'all still to be there with me. If some of y'all don't want to watch the content, hey, look, it's all right, man. But I'm just letting y'all know what's bracking and what's popping. You know what I'm saying? I love Phone Run 3, man, but when opportunity knocks, baby, I gotta answer. I gotta be there to answer the phone, baby. I gotta be there. I'll be there like, yeah, I'm gonna stream your game today. You know what I'm saying? In a lamb truck. Like, Phone Run 3 is giving me many opportunities and shit, but like, I still finna stream Phone Run 3. I'm still finna upload Phone Run 3 videos for y'all. I'm not saying I'm quitting. I'm not saying I'm quitting. I'm not saying I'm quitting, bro. But if y'all see me focusing other games, y'all gonna know why. They want to see the kid winning around here, baby. That could be my last. Oh, my car got me going fast. I just wanna do the dash. Put my kettle to the gas. Skirt, skirt, going so fast. Hope I don't crash. Anyways, if Fox don't pull up, I'm finna let y'all join the clan. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all join the code. Y'all can come pull up and shit. Man, I love playing for y'all though. I love playing for y'all though. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I do fuck with y'all and everything, man. But when opportunity knocks, baby, I gotta answer. Baby, I gotta answer. Baby, I gotta answer. Uh. I just wanna do the Hey, what's up, Servant? What's that? Me? Well, look, I'm not gonna be quitting Phone Run 3, bro. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be giving some more attention to some other games that I actually enjoy too. Not just are they gonna be paying me good money, I enjoy that shit too. I'm gonna be enjoying the games they're playing. I'm actually professional right now on one of the games because I use my brain and not my fucking. I use my brain and not my. I don't know. But yeah. J like a G. Be full of do it. Be full of do it. I wake up and gonna give me some new money. You know I'm living like a G. Opportunity knocks, baby. I gotta answer, baby. Nah, but like if you know what I'm saying, like I'm still finna, I'm still finna do super, I'm gonna try to keep it, I'm gonna try to keep it entertaining. I'm gonna try to keep it entertaining for y'all. I promise y'all, I'm gonna keep it entertaining for y'all. Every time I stream Farmer 3, I'm gonna try to give y'all the best, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to give y'all the best entertainment shit. I'm gonna make it as much fun as possible for y'all, man. No matter what. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I might be playing other games in the future, I'm still gonna try to make Fun Run 3 entertaining for y'all, bro, no matter what. I fuck with Fun Run 3, bro, but like the game I'm going professional on, bro, doesn't require me to do any of this shit. It does not, it just requires me to use my brain. And I use my brain very well. That's why I'm already professional in one of the games. I skyrocketed. They saw the potential. They're like, they were like, we're not gonna waste time with you, man. If you want to join, we'll pay you weekly pay. Make up, you know what I'm saying? I said, you know what? I said, you know what? Fuck, if y'all gonna pay me, man, I might have to stand on business. I might have to stream y'all shit. You know, baby, opportunity knocks everywhere when I'm around, baby. Motherfuckers want me. Everybody want to see me winning at the end of the day. Just remember that. Ain't a single motherfucker that's like, I want to see this guy losing. Nah, that don't exist, baby. Everybody want to see the boy rise. I be getting deals. I got one deal that I'm like, I'm gonna take. I got one deal. The other deals are not that good, but I got one deal where I was like, yeah, I'm taking this deal. I'm taking this deal. I'm already professional on the game, so I took the deal, and yeah. I'm just waiting for when the time comes, and I'm finna stream that shit, record it, and shit, have fun, and I guess go from professional to, I don't know, there's a lot of leagues in that one. I ain't gonna lie, bro, Farmer 3 is cool and everything, but like they just don't offer the opportunity, you know? It's cool, it's cool. Nah, it's cool. It's cool to play with y'all though, I ain't gonna lie. But like, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Ooh, on, I promise you know me. I believe I'm a kid. What? My bones say, oh my god. They wanna see the kid winning, they wanna see the kid succeeding. They saw my talent, shit. I ain't wasting time. Chat, in life, if you get offered an opportunity, you take it. You take it no matter what. You always. What is my motto? When opportunity knocks, you answer. When opportunity knocks, I answer. That's the motto. When opportunity knocks, you always answer the phone, baby. You always answer the phone. They want to see the kid winning, baby. Let's go. I be getting offered deals left and right. I took the one that I'ma fuck with. The one I went professional in. They always wanna see the kid winning. They never wanna see me down. Yo, they fuck with me from state to state. I just pull up and it's bags of money on the ground. They be like, come and make us look good. I be like, shit, don't even say too much. You already know I'm pull it up, pull it up. Throw that money in the face. Hey, 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 hey. They offer me deals. I'm like, yeah, what's up? Hand me that money. Put it in my hand. Bitch, I'm already professional. I still fuck with Fun Run 3. I ain't even gonna trip. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm finna try my best to do superstar giveaways. Try to make, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna play other games. Still gonna play other games. Still finna make it happen. I ain't motherfucking rich yet. I ain't fucking rich yet. I gotta stand on opportunity. Seize the opportunity. They wanna see the kid winning. They wanna see the kid winning. Yeah. Yeah. All they talk about is me. They be like, we need you. Yeah. I be like, alright, I'ma show up. Goddamn pull up. Yeah. They give the boy a chance. They gave the boy a chance. So you know I pull up in the Rari. Goddamn black windows tinted. You already know I'm in it. Get into the guap. Get into the bag. Yes, sir. They want to see the kid winning. They want to see the kid winning. So I'm finna pull up. Yeah, I'm finna pull up. They wanna see the kid winning. When I get an opportunity, you know why not? You know when I get an opportunity, you know I'ma seize it. Hey. Give me. They wanna see the kid winning. They wanna see the kid winning. When I pull up, they be like, "Yo, we got a deal for you." Yeah. Like the thing about me, guys, I, I will always choose my brain over anything else. I will always choose my brain over anything else. If a game, the game that I'm going professional in is a game that requires you to be smart. If it requires my brain, bro, I'm a beater. Like I'm like, bro. I love using my brain, bro. I was one of the smartest motherfuckers in school, bro. I love using my brain, bro. There's nothing more in life that I love. I love math. I love history. I love science, bro. I love school. If you're in school right now, stay in school. You know what I'm saying? They offered the boy an opportunity. Shit, I'm finna stand on it, baby. You already know I'm finna be there. I'm finna be there for them, baby. Ah, shit. My baby's yellow. Uh-huh. Jello. Yellow. Anyways, guys, we're gonna be giving superstars away today. Sorry, guys, if I went a little crazy, on the deal and shit, Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know what's up. They wanna see the kid winning. Yeah, yeah. I like my bitch, red bone, asphalt, yellow, laced out, yellow, laced out. Hello, I'm the king of New York, mellow. Shit, that's around next door. That's a you know what you know. Let me get some superstars for y'all, man. Let me get some superstars. Let me help y'all out, man. You know what I'm saying, man. At the end of the day, I am gonna be playing some other games, so make it look good for y'all. Make it look good for y'all. Make sure my goodbyes were good for y'all, man. Let's get these superstars and give y'all some love. I'm still gonna be playing Phone Run 3, but I'll let y'all know that I was always there for y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? You greedy little bastard. Don't play, don't play, don't play. I love every single one of y'all, man. Let's give y'all some SSs, man. Let's use a couple superstars, man. Let's celebrate with these folks, man. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Oh, what's gonna happen to the clan, bro? I'm still gonna be in the clan. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be going. I'm just gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be going. I'm just gonna be, just because I'm gonna be playing other games and getting paid to play other games, making people, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be playing Phone Run 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be playing Phone Run 3, baby. You know what I'm saying? Well, they want the kid to go up. They want the kid to go up. Ah, shit. We came up on nothing, baby. You can't tell me shit. Did it on my own. I'm gonna keep y'all in contact though. But when I start playing different games, y'all gonna know what's up. Y'all gonna know what's up. They're gonna be like, whoa, why? They're gonna be like, y'all gonna be like, whoa, he playing some. They're gonna be like, I didn't know he played this game. I'm gonna be like, yeah. They want to see the kid winning. They want to see the kid winning. So they offer me opportunities left and right. You know they love me. They saw my phone. I can't tell you like it's like they just wanted me. They were like, you know what? We want you to. They were like, we want you to play this game. I tested out the game. I even already invested already over $200 on the game. No, $200, which is light money for me. I put $200 into the game. I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm like, okay, I really like this game. I'm using my head. I love using my head. I'm a smart guy. Turn this mute. I'm like, I love using my head. I'm like, I can really see myself playing this game, and they're paying me, and I'm already professional in the game. In my head, I'm like, you know what? I can easily do this. And it's not because I can do it, because I can do anything. It's because I kind of want to, you know. But nah, man, do not worry. Fun Run 3 is still, we still gonna be dropping some shit. We still gonna be playing some Fun Run 3. I'm still gonna be pulling up on the plane, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all see me playing some other games, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. I told you. 17.5, no color t-shirt. 1994, 2005. They love to see the kid winning. They love to see the kid winning. Sorry guys. They love to see the kid winning. They offer me offers. They want to see me winning. You already know how we doing. You already know how we doing. Boop, boop, boop. Hey. You want to see me play horror games? The games I'm gonna be playing, serving they ain't horror games, my brother. They are. You have to use your brain. You have to be smart, bro. You have to work. You know what I'm saying? Color t-shirt. But nah, man. We look. If it makes y'all feel better, I'm still gonna be uploading Fun Run 3. I will still be doing Superstar giveaways. You know what I'm saying? I will still be in the clan. You know what I'm saying? Should we change the clan name to New Deal? We still gonna be standing. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna be standing on business. They love to see the kid winning. They love to see, man. They gave me, you know what I'm saying? They gave the right one an opportunity, baby. They gave the right one an opportunity. I'll tell you right here, right now, baby. Shit. They know damn well I'm finna double up. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. I think about it, Servant. I think about it. The games that I'm talking about might not come out yet. Hey, look. I might not upload it yet. Hey, look. I might still be playing some Arena Wars. You know what I'm saying? But from starting today, man, I'm getting paid. I'm already getting paid by this different game, man. I can't say what game, but y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Well, actually, I'm gonna be playing 2 different games, so technically, y'all will kind of see. get offered a deal. Yeah, you already know I put my name on the contract. Yeah, made sure that shit was looking cute. Hey. Man, the first thing I was thinking when they offered me the deal, I'm like, they want to see me winning. They want to see me winning. Oh, man, y'all be thinking I feel some type of way, man. Nah, man, y'all ain't gotta use superstars on me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look. If y'all want to, y'all can't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know when y'all come to my streams, man, I don't ask for nothing. You know, sure. You ain't never gotta add, go ahead if you wanna watch an ad, you can, my brother. I ain't tripping. Hey, look, if we got some new people wanting to join, man, type in YouTube chat. Type in YouTube chat. You know they want to see the kid winning on another game, but I mean, y'all still want to see. You know what I'm saying? I mean, on in life. I like how it just compare in life. In life. Ah, shit. Boom, boom, boom. In life. They like to see me winning. They wanna give me that. They wanna give me that deal. I'ma sign that paper real cute for them. Believe me. Like I love Fun Run 3, bro, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like I love Fun Run 3. Don't get me wrong. I love Fun Run 3. I love Fun Run 3. But you know what I'm saying? Like Fun Run 3, you know what I'm saying? It's a great game though. No, great game. Great game. Great game. Nothing but positivity. Whew. Yeah. Great game. On to evil. Just gonna assume by this service swerve. Are you saying no? The game is not a Minecraft server. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, if they offer me to play Minecraft, bro, they gonna have to offer me some big money, bro. Cause Minecraft, bro, you gotta be a patient mother trucker. I'd rather use my head. Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Any game that's smart, I'm gonna be there. I was always top leaderboards in the class, man. Always smart, always on business, straight A's. A C? What? What is a C to me, baby? You know, I might not look like it, you know, because I'm big, I'm muscular. I look like I play for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, that's a basketball team. Well, that works too. I look like I play for, an NFL team. No, I was smart back in the. I was smart. I still am smart. I seize every opportunity, baby. You know, guys, don't worry, guys. Straight A students. C's didn't exist. D's, what's it? No. A's all over the board, baby. When it comes to games being smart, shit, baby, I'm right there. I'm top of the league. Hey, always graduated. Like always A's on the board, baby. I would work my ass off at school. I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Look. Just because I'm a little big, just because I'm a little big, don't mean anything. I also love gym. If y'all couldn't tell, I love gym. Gym was my favorite class back in the day. Oh, I love gym, baby. Oh man, I would love gym. Man, gym was so. Oh, gym, man. Gym was definitely one of them classes, man, where I told the coach I'm the best motherfucker here. I remember telling the coach I was the best player here. That boy got mad. I told him, look, bro, I'm the best motherfucker you got on the team, bro. I told him, bro, I ain't playing with these little boys right here. I told him, you see these little boys? They come look at me wrong, they gonna get dropped. He like, okay. I dropped every single one of them at football. Ain't a single one was standing up. But I was also skinny back in the day, so keep in mind I was very fast. I was bro, I would run. Whoo. Bro, I remember this one time this girl thought I was cheating. She thought I was cheating because I embarrassed her so bad. She tried to take the thing. We were playing flag football. She tried to take the thing from my waist. And she was like, she was telling the coaches he's cheating. You know what they do? The coach comes up to me, looks at me. He looks that I still got the belt on. And he's like, nah, you good, bro. I'm like, yo. Now it's 2-2, baby. 2-2. We tied that shit up. I said, if you got me on the team, bro, just remember we ain't going down like no bitches. We ain't going down like no bitches. I gave that team 2 more points, bro. Easy, bro. Nah, they ain't playing with. I told coach, don't play with the kid. Don't play with the kid, straight up. Coach was like, oh shit. Coach was like, oh shit. Sign this guy to a team. Now he wasn't like that, but he knew when I was on the field, it was. I actually had a football player guard me up. That was crazy, bro. Yeah. I remember that. They made I actually I scored 2 points. So one of an actual it wasn't a football player. He was very athletic. He was a black guy. I think he was he was very athletic, just like me. They had him guard me, but right when I was about to juke his ass and make him trip like a bitch, they whistled. I'm like, bro, y'all lucky. I was finna dookie this little boy right here. I was finna dookie this little boy. In my head, I'm like, I don't give a fuck that he played football. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm running over this guy if I got to. I was finna, bro, I did this and he started slipping. I'm like, bro, you lucky. I'm like, bro, you lucky they rang that whistle, boy. In my head, I'm like, you lucky they rang that whistle. I'm like, nah, you the one that's lucky. I'm like, nah, you the one that, and he didn't say a word, bro. He didn't say a word. He didn't say a word, bro. It's like he respected me. Bro was like this. Bro did not say a word. Not a word came out of this dude's mouth, bro. Bro, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. That bro didn't even try to trash talk back me, bro. I'm like, nah, you the one that's lucky. He was like, bro, he didn't say a word. He did not say a word. Bro, he didn't even try to insult. Bro, he didn't say a word. Bro, that man didn't say a word. He was like, he was like this. He like, yo. He like, okay. He didn't say a word. I don't play with the boy. He didn't say a word, bro. He didn't say a word to me. He was just like, yeah. He like, okay. He like, yo. He like, you know what? He like, I got my. He like, I can't. He scored 2 points on us by himself. By himself. He's like, he could talk his shit. He like, if I get slapped, it's cool. I'm gonna let him slap me. I looked at that boy and I said, get the fuck out of here. I said, don't. I told him, don't ever try. No, I didn't say that, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they knew when I was on the other team, bro. They knew. That man didn't say a word. He didn't say a word. I could see it in his face, bro. He was like this. He was like, I was just standing at him like, yo, go back. Smartest thing he could have done. He kept his mouth shut. I tell y'all guys, smartest thing you could ever do is keep your mouth shut. He kept his mouth shut. He kept his mouth shut. I looked at him, and you know what's crazy? He earned my respect. Don't cry, don't cry. He earned my respect, bro, because he didn't say a word. I'm trying not to cry right now, bro. He didn't say a word when I beat his ass. Don't cry, bro. Ah, yeah, he didn't say a word, bro, when I beat him. He didn't say a word. He gained my respect. Yeah, he gave my respect, bro. He didn't say a word. Shit. Whew. I don't know why I got so emotional, bro. Whew. Sorry about that, yo, man. I don't know why I got so. I just remember, bro. I gotta fucking blow my nose after this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I get emotional because it's true, bro. I get emotional because it's true what happened, man. I'm gonna shit my shit. That boy ain't say shit. That boy gave my respect. What a goddamn G. What a goddamn goat. What a goat, man. Shit. Where the fuck my tissues at, matter of fact? Man, look, at the end of the day, bro, real gonna recognize real. And in the back of my head, bro, I knew he was a real, like I knew he was good at the game. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was good at the game. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was good at the game. So like, bro, like just getting respect from a player that is very well known, bro, meant so much to me. Bro, I'm finna cry, bro. I cannot turn the cam off. Like, bro, like just getting like, cause I knew he was very good at football. You know what I'm saying? He played his whole life. So like, wait, when I like, I don't know, bro. I kind of felt like I was winning 2 times, bro, cause I beat him. No, we tied. I tied the game up for the whole team. I was the only one. And then like, in my head, I'm like, they got one of the best motherfucking people guarding me, bro. Now I just felt like, oh shit, like. And I'm like, I just talked my shit and he didn't. I'm like, I just, and he ain't say, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I also earned respect. And then I also feel like he respected me. He respected me 100%, bro. And I'm just like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like he knew I wasn't playing, bro. Ah, man. So like, bro, like cause no, man, he was very like, he was the guy. He was fast, bro. He was athletic. You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, how do? All right, let's change the team up. Where's the hammer at? Y'all are already at 40. That shit was crazy though, man. That shit was crazy. Oh, I didn't use it. All right, my bad, my bad. I got a little emotional too. I got a little emotional talking about that, man. Y'all can see it, man. You know what I'm saying? It was real, man. Going back on it, man. In my head, bro, I was thinking like, bro, why did bro have to blow that whistle? Why did bro have to blow that whistle? Bro, I was gonna juke his ass, bro. I'm like, coach, why did in my head I wanted to tell him, I'm like, bro, I was about to go up to coach and be like, bro, why you blow that whistle? But recess was over, bro, and I'm just like, bro, why you gotta blow that whistle? Why you gotta blow that whistle? Fuck. Nah, but I still scored him too. You know what I'm saying? Nah, so like when he blew the whistle was when me and him was about to, you know what I'm saying? I was just so bad, bro, because I'm like, bro, I'm about to do this man dirty. In my head, in my head, I'm like, one of us going, look, 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 it was like this, it was like this, it was like this. One of us gonna go on the floor. In my head, I'm like, coach, he's dropping or I'm. I told him I'm not dropping. I told him one of us gonna be on that dirt. Cause he was guarding me, you know what I'm saying? In the back of my head, I'm thinking I'm running over this guy. In my head, I'm like, hey, ain't no one can guard me, bro. In the back of my head, I'm thinking one of us gonna be on this pavement right now eating shit. Not like that, not like that, not like that. But one of us was gonna be on the ground, you know. And in my head, I'm like, it's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me. In the back of my head, I'm thinking it's not gonna be me. Matter of fact, I know it's not gonna be me. But shit. But man, that shit was crazy though. Yeah, man, they knew the boy. And you know what was crazy, bro? My crush. Hey, the story gets even better. The girl I liked was in my gym class. The girl I fucking liked was she there? Yeah, she was there. Cause I remember I was running. And I just saw her thick ass. I was running and I'm like, yeah. No, no. You know what was crazy? You know, I was running, bro. I was playing, and it's like she gave me superpowers. I'm like, oh hell no. I'm like, my crush is in the fucking. She's playing with us. She was on our team. In my head, I'm going dolo. I'm going crazy, bro. I went crazy, bro. My crush was on my team. Can y'all imagine that? If y'all are playing for a team, a freaking, and your crush is on your team, like, bro, in my head, I'm like, I'm going fucking stupid. I'm going dumb. I went dumb. I went dumb, bro. I said, hell no, bro. I said, if that's the girl I like, bro, I went crazy. I went crazy. It's like she gave me superpowers, bro. I said, oh yeah. I said, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I said, oh yeah. My girl playing. My crush is playing. It's over. I saw that fat ass when I was running. I was like this. I said, oh, turn up time, baby. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If she wasn't playing, bro, I don't even think I would have like tried playing. Bro. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I'm gonna keep it a bug. If she wasn't on the team, bro, I don't even think I would have went that crazy. I wouldn't have went that crazy though. I'm gonna keep it a bug. It was the reason that the reason I went crazy, bro, was because she was on the team, bro. Like if she wasn't on the team, bro, if she wasn't there, bro, I don't even think I would have like tried doing all that crazy. You know, I was like, oh, man, out my way, bitch. Be like, eat my. Hey, yo, I've gotten stiff arm before. You gotta be smart when you play football, bro. Do not like I've been stiff arm before. It's not the worst, but you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. I saw my girl. I saw that bro. She had one of the biggest asses in middle school. I saw that ass, bro. I said, "Oh shit!" I said, "Shit." I said, "Move out the way, bro." I saw that football. Our flag football was rough, bro. It's a circle. The ball is in a circle, but on the other team, it's on the other team. You have to go to the other team to get the ball. Once you're on the other team's territory, you have to get the ball out of their territory and bring it to your and cross the line. The line is in the middle. Keep in mind, there's over like 20 people on the field. I'm not gonna lie, like, remember, there's people guarding other people. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro. When I saw that fat ass, man, I'm like, yeah, we go. In my head, I'm like, I know exactly what I'm doing today, bro. I know she noticed me too, bro. Bro, you know what oh yeah, cause yo. One of the balls, I had the football in my hand, and I had to run right past her thick ass. I knew she saw me zooming that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I caught her like fucking flaring with one of the dudes. That was a big no-no. I almost slapped the fuck out. No, I didn't catch her flaring, but I saw her talking to one of the dudes guarding her, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck you doing? Nah, I saw her. You know what's crazy? I saw her talking to another dude. I'm like, is this guy smiling at her? But I was on the, I was, look. Look. I was already on the other, I was across the map. I was on my territory with their ball. While I look all the way back there, I see her talking to another dude. I'm like, bro. I'm like, he lucky he ain't on the other team. Goddamn, I would have stiffed on this bitch at. And first thing I'm thinking in my head is, first time I'm thinking in my head is, what? First thing I'm thinking in my head is, oh, he lucky he ain't on the other team. I would have fucking dug my fingers up his eyeballs. Nah. But it's all good. It's all good. The guy that she was talking to, I mean, he was a bitch ass boy. So I wasn't tripping. He a bitch. We ain't worried about him. The baby. Nah, man, I ain't tripping now. Nah, man. I saw that fat ass, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I saw that ass from the back, I was like, oh my god. I said, oh my god. I said, oh my god. I said, nah, I'm going dolo. I'm going dolo. Nah, bro. When I saw that ass, bro, I was just bucking it. No, I'm not high. Chill. I ain't high. Chill. I mean, y'all should. We talk about my deals. Now we're talking about what happened. No, man, I'm just saying, bro. Like, hey, look, if she was not on the team, I wouldn't have ran shit. I probably would have been. I would have probably been like, yeah, I'm playing defense. Fuck all this shit. Yo, dead ass. Yo, dead ass. Yo, look. If she wasn't on the team, if she was not there that day, and I'm like, yeah, we playing flag football. I'd be like, yeah, do I really want to play? I'd be like, bro, like, do I really want to play? You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Yeah, man. Like, bro, like, if she wasn't playing on the team, bro, I would have probably been like, yeah, do I want to play today? Do I want to play today? Or do I just want to chill? But now, when I saw her on the team, bro, I'm like, yeah, I'm going dolo. I'm going dolo. Yeah, man, that's exactly what happened. Like, if your crush is on your team, bro, you're going stupid. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy? I'm now noticing, bro, like, Yo, the team we were getting fucked by was like kind of. Did they pick? I don't. Wait, I don't. Bro, I didn't even. I wasn't even paying attention. I only paid attention when I saw that fat ass from the back. Oh shit, bro! I was only paying attention when I saw that fat ass from the back. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I might give it a try today. I ain't gonna lie. The first thing I was thinking, the first thing I was probably thinking in my head was like, I ain't going out like no bitch. That's the first thing I was thinking. First thing I was thinking is like, I ain't going down like no bitch. You know, it's crazy. I coulda probably stayed, you know, but like the thing is, I didn't talk to my crush like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I approach her when like she was on the same team, but like if I went up to her instead of playing the game, you know, I feel like I could have done that, but like at the back of my head, I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, hold up, they got a pretty good team on the other team. My crush is on my team. Maybe if I do good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I do good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I had that thinking face on. I had that thinking face on, and I had that ready to go face. I'm like, just maybe if I turn up a little bit, she could be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, maybe. So, you know, I went dolo. Yeah. I went solo. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even think did their defense get me. No, bro. I just remember, bro. That game is crazy, bro. Because when you play in flag football and you got like, bro. There's a like. I don't know if y'all know. I'm gonna educate y'all a little bit. When you play the flag football we was playing, bro. Like if you got your belt taken, you go to jail. When you go to jail, you need one of your teammates to go to jail, grab your hand, and get you out of jail, bro. It was kind of funny, bro. It was fun. It was funny because when you would see the girls go to jail, they would like hold their hands and they would walk out like this. They would walk, I was peeping that shit. They would grab their hands when they get them from jail and they'd be like. Also, I think when you get someone from jail, like they become free or something in flag football. Like you can't take. Yo, I remember one of them got out of jail in the flag football thing. One of them got out of jail and he went right back to jail. This was his face. Bro, I was laughing. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. At least I'm fucking the MVP on the team, bro. This motherfucker was like this when they took off his flag for the second time. He was like, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bitch. I'm like, I ain't no hope. Yo, that man's face was hilarious. He's like, not again. I'm like, listen, little bro, I ain't finna get caught. I'm too fast, my boy. I'm too. You gonna fall? I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I never forget, bro, because the other team was bullying my other team, bro, but they couldn't get me, bro. Because look, offense, defense on that game. You gotta worry about so much when you play the flag football we played, bro. There's like 20 to 30 people, so it could be 30 against 30, bro. It's crazy. But I know some motherfuckers hated gym because they wasn't athletic like me, bro. Like there was motherfuckers that was, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, look, my crush is on the team, bro. I'm not going out like no bitch. I ain't going out like no bitch. I'm going out the best way possible. I saw that our team was getting fucked, but I didn't give a fuck. The only thing I cared about was getting points. That's the only thing I cared about was getting points. And I scored 2. I tied up the game, I believe. You know what's crazy? It was like a soccer game. You know when soccer games, they fucking make 2 goals? They made 2 goals at the start of the game. At the start of the game. No. Now I remember. It went out like this. They scored 2 touchdowns at the start of the game. And then that's when I noticed. I didn't notice my crush right away. They scored 2 touchdowns right away. Like it was nothing. And then all of a sudden our team started playing defense. We was holding them down for a little bit. But that's when I noticed her. She was talking to like this white girl. Or like she was screaming or something. And I'm like, I remember I took a couple steps back. I looked at that ass first. I'm like, you know, because I was behind her. And I'm like, I got one opportunity. Am I going to go dolo? I remember look in my head, I'm like, I got this shit. I go in, bro. I go in like I'm yo, who's a good football offenser? I go in like I'm fucking Gronk. I play Gronk. I don't know, somebody. I go in like a fucking top NFL player for attack. Bro, I juke like 30 motherfuckers. I get in the cage easily where the guard's balled at. And there's, you know, bro, the story gets better. Yo, the story gets so much better. Hold on. Oh my god. So look. When you're where the ball's at, there's motherfuckers. There's like, oh, there's, look. They don't know who's gonna, look. Okay. I'm gonna show you. The ball right here. There's a motherfucker right here. On the team. They be like this, they be like, and then they give you the ball type shit. They like, I don't want to run it. You run it. They be trying to do fakes and shit. So when I pulled up, I said, oh hell no. I said, I ain't wasting time. One of the motherfuckers ran. They snatched his ass. They snatched his ass when he ran. I said, okay. He's stupid. In my head, I'm like, he's stupid. He just got his ass beat the fuck up. They pushed him on the ground. Kicked his ass. They basically did him like a fucking rag doll. So I grabbed the ball. I got the ball in my hand. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm going that way. I'm gone. First touchdown. First goddamn touchdown. Gone. Sirens playing. My bitch is looking. Yeah. Man, I ran a whole lap around that bitch. Matter of fact, I ran a whole lap around that bitch. Sirens running out. Let's go. I see my bitch's titties jiggling when she running. I'm like, damn, smack that ass. Yo, I'm dead. I'm half slumped. I get the first one, bro. Remember, I'm in Florida, bro. It's hot as fuck where I'm from. Bro. I'm like, okay, bet. Easy money. Easy money, bro. Whew. Bro, now y'all should have seen when I made that first touchdown, bro. Because look. Let me tell y'all something. Real quick. We was losing 2-0. We were losing 2-0. I scored the first touchdown, bro. Everyone's fucking going crazy, bro. Bro, I got, hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all how crazy it was. I got the Spanish kid screaming, hey. I'm over here like, smack that all on the floor, all on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here like, bro, I'm over here. Oof. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here like fucking. That motherfucker slipped. Nah, bro. I remember when that guy ran, bro. They snatched his ass, bro. They fucking threw that bitch on the ground. Started kicking his ass. Oh shit, bro. Hey, look, it was rough, bro. When I saw that man go down on the field, when I saw them, when I saw him get dropped, I'm like, hold up. Yeah, I'm like, cause I know in the field I'm trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm trouble. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, fuck it, bro. So first touchdown, no, the first thing I remember is the Spanish kid. He was screaming, Fuck, man. Now the second touchdown. Second touchdown was a little harder. No, wait. No. The second touchdown, believe it or not, y'all are going to be like, what the fuck? The second touchdown, believe it or not, I scored both touchdowns. The second touchdown, yeah, the second touchdown, I made it right after, bro. I wasted no time because I noticed their defense was lacking. They had bitches fingering other bitches on the, like, bro, okay. So, how do I say this without sounding sexist? You guys know in gym, when you're playing gym, be honest, guys. Half of the girls don't do shit in gym. So I noticed on the other team, the girls were just talking and playing with their pussies. In the back of my head, I'm like, their defense is not good. You know, guys, remember, I'm a smart motherfucker. I'm like, their defense is not good, bro. So the the first touchdown took me a while. The second touchdown, their defense was horrible. I go in there. That's when the girl tries. Okay. I go in there. I grab the football. I go in there. I'm in the. I go in there. I cross their team right easily. The girls aren't doing shit. You know, they see me, but no. One of the girls that can y'all stop saying I'm fucking crazy in chat? Like what the fuck? One of the girls on their fucking team, her dad was the teacher, aka his. One of the girls on the other team, her dad was a teacher at that school, and her dad was a coach. So, here's what happens next. Here's what happens next. I'm running, right? Oh no, was that the same girl? It was either her or another girl. I don't remember. It was such a long time ago. She tries to get my flag. I'm right at the end too. No. The defense was so easy, bro. I don't know what was going on with their defense, bro. But like, I don't know if there was. I don't know, bro. But I just remember the girls weren't doing shit like always on their guys. And when you play gym, sorry females, if there's any watching, girls they don't do shit. Look, look. It's okay because my crush wasn't doing shit either. I was, guys. Let's just be honest. In football, the guys are doing most of the work. Hey, it's okay though. It's okay though. It is okay though. It's okay though. You know, the girls are there to elevate the guy. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know, dude. And I was so focused on the ball, bro. But like, let's be honest, man. When you playing football, bro, when you playing a football and there's girls and guys on the team, bro, let's be real, bro. I should have gave my girl a crush, but she was over there too busy shaking. Man, half of the team was just looking at her ass. I think that's why we tied. Bro, we had a dope. That's funny. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, imagine. Nah, man, was she shaking that ass? Was that why the other defense was so bad? Yo, I don't know, bro, but if that's the case, shit. Nah, man, I ain't gonna be lying though, bro. Like when you playing a competitive game, bro, half of the time them bitches ain't doing shit. Them girls don't be doing shit. They just be the only reason they dare is just to show ass. So I'm like, look, it's cool. It's cool, man. In the back of my head, look, in the back of my head, I'm like, yo, there's no problem with the girls playing on the team. And in the back of my head, I'm like, yeah, they going just, cause the guys are stupid. You know what the guys, you know what the guys said? You know what the guys said on the other team? They, the guys on the other team. The guys on the other team told the girls to play defense. I'm pretty sure there was like a gay guy on the other team. The gay guy thought he was going to stop us. I'm not going to lie, there was a couple of good hitters on our team. I remember me and this other big guy, I saw him a little bit standing on business. I fucked with that. And I was like, okay. But like, bro, they made the girls play defense. In the back of my head, I'm like, y'all are stupid as fuck. In the back of my head, I'm like, I don't care how good these guys are. If your defense is not good, bro, if your defense is not good, you're getting bitched. Like, guys, in football, you could have the best offenses on the team. You could have the best offense. If your defense is lacking, you can't have one without both. You have to have defense and offense. A motherfucker, they let a skinny motherfucker like me run through their defense. I basically spit on the ground. I spit on the ground on their team because they had no defense. They had no defense. No defense. I run through, boom, out. That's why. That's when I tell you they had the. That's why when what was it called? When the third guy came in, that's when they kind of stepped up their defense because they're probably like, oh shit, this guy made 2 touchdowns already. We're gonna need somebody to guard his ass. That's what they said. The girls were still there, you know what I'm saying? The girls couldn't catch me. They were over there like, blonde bitch. My hair looking good today, bitch. Man, you know, man, y'all. Yo, there's a high school girl like that. There's a girl like that in every high school, I bet. Yo, my hair looking good today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about them, man. No, I'm just worried about these niggas. They looking at me, though. Yo, the girl's just like, man, he looking at me, though. I know them girls peeped me when I made them 2 touchdowns. They probably wasn't saying shit though. They probably like, yeah, he cute over there. Yo, I remember one time like I was going for the football. One of the bitches was bending down. I'm just like, whoa. I you fucked the bitch off first. My bad, man. I mean, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, but the girls on our team were the girls on our team. No, I think the girls on our team were actually standing on shit. Of course, my crush was, you know, talking to this other bitch. You know what I'm saying? I remember my crush. She was talking to this other girl. She was like, they was probably like, yeah, your titties big. She like y'all big. They was probably talking about like, look, I'm trying to fuck. They were probably like, I want to fuck that one over there. While us guys are like fucking on the ground. I saw a fat guy grab a skinny boy like stick boy and just fucking land on like fucking start humping him. I'm like, oh shit. You know. I saw one of the girls get dropped though. One of the girls got her hair pulled. One of the bitches were like, baby, come over. Drag that bitch's ass on the ground. Drag that bitch's ass on the ground. Dragged her ass on the ground. I said, damn. One of the guys, one of the Latino dudes was like, yo, that was a great distraction though. That girl that was pulling her hair. Bro, I don't know if it was, I think it was, I don't know what was happening. The coaches were distracted, bro. There was so much ass on the team. There was so much ass on the team. Coach forgot to call a foul. Coach was like, bro, because I remember staring at the coaches. They was looking the other way. They was looking at, I don't know. No, actually, I don't think they was looking at ass. They was looking at these 2 other guys arguing. They were more worried about the guys than the girls, I think. I hate to say that, man. I wish it was the other way around. Yeah, I think they were worried about these 2 guys fighting. Hey, it's my story. We're gonna say they were worried about 2 bitches. They were worried about... Nah, I'm gonna keep it legit. I think they were worried about 2 guys fighting, I believe. But look, I didn't care, man. There was so much distraction going off. I know the old motherfucking coach was looking at asshole the whole time. I don't give a fuck. I know the old coach. We had an old coach. I could bet my last dime. That guy was probably like... Look at that ass the whole time. Yeah, hey, thank God for that girl for dragging that bitch by her hair, bro. That shit bought us so much time. That shit bought us so much time, bro. That bitch was getting... Look. That bitch was getting dragged. Her hair... Man, get your ass over here, man. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you. Yo, that... Fuck. Bro, that girl was getting her ass beat. While the rest of our team was like... Boop, boop, boop. I remember what the Spanish kid was like... Run. Now. And I'm just like... You ain't gotta tell me twice. That girl assisted the team by grabbing that bitch's hair and dragging that hoe on the ground. Oh my god, that bitch learned a valuable lesson. Bro, she got her goddamn hair dragged. Like bro. I'm like if I was that girl, bro, I would have smacked the bitch out of her. Ain't no motherfucker gonna do me like that. They couldn't even catch me though. So I ain't even worried about that shit. When I saw that girl getting dragged on the ground, I said, oh my god. I said, look, we playing like, I'm like, okay, we playing like we don't give a fuck. I saw a motherfucker get tripped. It was a 50-50. That motherfucker dropped like this. Huh, on the ground. Face planted. Hey, look, if you know how to trip, it's good, but you ain't gonna trip a fast motherfucker. You can try, though. But that motherfucker got tripped, bro. That motherfucker, I think he was kind of skinny, too. He was skinny and bulky. Bro, that guy tripped him so good. I was like, oh. Hey, but you know, I wasn't tripping. I was watching half of my team die. Half of the bitches was playing with their pussy, just like, Bro, you know what's crazy? I would always see the blonde ladies going like this. Buh! Swinging that hair. Buh! And then I remember one time like no, there was a couple of dudes that just straight up started flirting with the bitches. I remember telling one of them no, one of the other guys was like, yo bro, come on. And in my head I'm like I don't know who that blonde bitch is, but she can stand her pretty ass right there. She can stand right there with her pretty little ass. You know what I'm saying? But them blonde ladies was funny as fuck. Every 5 seconds, swing that hair. Man, I almost forgot about my crush when I was looking at that blonde bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold it to y'all. Hey, them blonde girls do be hot though. I ain't lying to you. Them blonde ladies be going crazy though. Pretty crazy though. Let out all my dogs out. That's what, cause he talking about my dog pound. That's what got my blood up in the dog pound. Yeah. Pretty soon let out all my dogs out. My bad. That bitch got tripped though. I ain't gonna lie though, I kind of wish the girls did a little bit more work, man. Cause I remember, I think my girl was like running from the other team. For all I saw was titties. My crush, my girl, my crush, bro. Her titties were so fat, her ass was so big. Like she's one of the baddest bitches on the at the school, but everybody was nervous to talk to her, bro. You know, like when you a bad bitch and like you make the guys get nervous, bro. She was that bad. Oh no, one of the guys in my class used to date her. I remember. He definitely clapped that ass. He definitely clapped that ass. I know I would have. Oh yeah, they was in the same class. I remember that boy. I was in my head. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, bro, really stood on business, fucking that pussy. He would always come to school high as fuck too, bro. His eyes were like dry as fuck, bro. He was like crying every time he would talk. He would come so high. In my head, I'm like, yo, this nigga. In my head, I'm like, this guy really fucked. Like he used to date her. I'm like, damn. But they broke up. They broke up. But in my head, I'm like, bro, lucky. Like, bro, lucky. Bro is lucky. Yeah, he would always come high as fuck to school, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He was one of the most highest kids ever, dude. I would see him and his eyes would just start watering. That's how high he was. His eyes were just drippy the whole time, bro. It was crazy. I ain't gonna lie though, but like, I remember one time, bro. Nah, man, so yeah. Yo, what's up, Fireheart? Welcome. Man, I remember one time, bro. I'll pull up. No, I had a class with her, bro, but like every guy was just nervous as fuck. Like, bro, she had the whole fucking. There was like 2 girls in the classroom, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was just like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, but her ass was fat. But like, she would come up, half of us would just be like, damn. A couple motherfuckers would like, I wouldn't really say play with her. But, you know what I'm saying? That pussy was fat though. Nah, she was bad. I can't believe she used to date that boy though. Man, I know he pounded that, but there's no way. Fuck! Man, what else, bro? Yeah, she was in my class. I ain't gonna lie though, I didn't really talk to her in my class. I remember one time she asked for my password. She asked for my password, and I'm like, I'm like, I, I'm like, 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 you want my? I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm like, wait, what? You know, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck, I want to say I gave her my password, bro, but I ain't give her my password, bro. I'm keeping the story 100 with y'all. I did not give her my password. She wanted my password for something, and I'm like, wait, that's my. In my head, I'm like, that's my password though. What? Why would I? You know what I'm saying? So I didn't give her my password, but I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. In my head, I'm like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. And then yeah, we was at the computers and she was, and yeah, one of the seats was wet. One of the seats was wet, so no one wanted to sit down next to her. Or like they had to like clean the seats or something. I saw the seat wet. I saw my crush there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I saw that seat wet as fuck. I said, I know my crush there, but I'm gonna sit next to her, but I'm not gonna sit on that seat. You know what I'm saying? That seat got water all over it. Like, I don't even know what that is. Is that sperm? Like, what is that? Hell no, I ain't sitting there, bro. I didn't sit there. I sat next to her, and that's when we was talking. She asked for my password. I told her, nah, I don't remember my password. I'm like, listen, little baby. You might be fine as shit, but I ain't gonna give you my password now. She wanted my password for something on the computer, and I'm like, I don't even know my own password. And in the back of my head, I'm like, should I have gave her my password? I'm like, should I give her my password? I didn't give her my password though, cause I didn't know her like that. I just thought she was cute and shit, but I didn't give her no password. Fuck, I look like. Fuck, I look like giving my password out. Just cause she fine and bad, don't mean I'm finna be, get girls my password. What the fuck? Like you must think I'm a goody two shoes. I'm like, nah, she didn't think I was a goody two shoes. She was trying to help me, but like she was like, I mean, you don't really ask people for their password, you know? Like if it was a password to my phone, I ain't got nothing to hide. Yeah, you can look at my phone. But she wanted my password on the computer for some shit that I didn't even know. But like, I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, is she working for the teacher? Yeah, in the back of my head, I'm like, yo, is she working with the teacher? Yo, bro, I remember I thought that in my head. I'm like, is this the teacher's assistant? I said, no. I said, no. I said, no. Nah, I'm good. I said, I ain't got no password. That's what it was, bro. I think a couple of us thought that she was like trying to help, like work for the teacher. No, I don't know. But like, I'm like, nah. I don't know my password. I never knew my password. You know what I'm saying? She was very close with the teacher, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know you cute and everything, but you know, in the back of my head, I'm like, I peep that shit. You be talking to the teacher a lot and shit. Fuck! I should be back, y'all. Fucking allergies. I'm gonna give that girl my password, bro. I don't care how fine you is. That's my shit. Business around here, nah, man, I still remember so much shit, man. Girls getting dragged at fucking flag football. Bitches getting their pussy pulled. Not literally, bruh. Hey, I'm gonna use like 5 more, though. I remember so much shit, bro. I'm the man. I just remember so much shit going on, bro. Like, I was like, bro, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, if I could pull up a picture, bro, I'll pull up a picture right now. I will, bro. I'm gonna use like 5 more, correct? Let me see how much I got. Yeah, 5. Maybe 3 more. Let's take a AK, cut it in half, and call it a Draco. Oh my god, it's a song right here, y'all. Chill. Yo, the best part, I will never forget that day when I saw that bitch getting her hair dragged on the foot. I was like, oh my god. I said, oh my god. That bitch was like this. God, get it off of me! I'm like, bitch, you deserve everything you get. You deserve. One of the dudes was like, fuck that bitch. I was like, in my head, I'm like, yo. I'm like, you deserve everything you get, ho. Lay on that ground, bitch. Eat shit. That bitch was like, get it on. Why the coaches wasn't looking? The coaches didn't give a fuck about that hoe getting. The coaches was like, I want that bitch to get dragged. The coaches was probably like, the coaches was like this. We gonna turn around, drop that bitch, drag her by the head. I don't give a fuck what you do to her. Kick her in her pussy. That bitch was like, get it off. That other bitch was like, come over here, come over here. Boom, 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 boom. Laying her ass on the dirt. Laying her ass on the dirt. Coloring her fucking ass with dirt. I know she got fucking dirt in that cooch. Man, I'm just looking at that bitch like, couldn't be me. Yo, I didn't give a fuck because it was our team that was dragging that bitch. What was it, the other team? I don't know, but at the end of the day, seeing two girls kitty fight is the best thing you could ever see, bro. Them bitches was going crazy. Them bitches was going crazy, bro. Hey, look. Y'all ever see girls fighting, man? Let me know, bro. I'm always down to fucking get in between that shit. You know, I'm the best referee. I'll be like, boop, 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 boop. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't refereeing shit, man. I was watching them bitches throw down. I ain't refereeing shit. Matter of fact, I'm running, getting the fuck out there. I don't know. What happened if that bitch want to attack a dude next? She ain't gonna attack a dude next. All I know is whatever that girl did to her, she paid the ultimate price. She paid the ultimate price. That bitch ain't never getting fucked with no more. That bitch dragged her head like she a ragdoll. She said, come over here, bitch. What you say about my nigga? What you say about my dude? You say you was gonna whoop with my dude? I don't know what they was beefing about. But I was just watching the fight go down. I was running with my head like this. No, I saw it for a split second. That bitch was like this. That bitch was... I watched it for a split second. That bitch was like this. Ah! Try that bitch. And then it was yelling at each other. The other bitch was like, ah! And then the other bitch was like, she was definitely trying to get that man. No, she was definitely flirting with her mans. That bitch say, you say you gonna do what with my man? You say you gonna do what with my man? That bitch got dragged. She got dragged. Oh shit, she got dragged. Bro, she got dragged. She said, you gonna do what with him? I'm just like, in the back of my head, I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. I'm in fiction too long. But that girl probably walked out with a smile on her face when she figured out she dragged her up. She like, don't play with me. Bro, I remember, I think at lunch, bro, like I don't think the girls would fight, but I know they was like jealous. The girls was jealous of the other girls, bro. Or I don't know what it was, because I remember like one time, one of the girls threw milk at one of the girls, bro. And she was like, oh my god, what the fuck did you do? That bitch said, bitch, give me that. Oh my god. I remember when I lifted my first homie, he tried playing with me, bro. I lifted his ass, and I remember the cop told me, good job. I said, fuck yeah. But man, bro, that man got fucking dragged, boy. Last one, then Arena. Don't laugh at me, still suck my dick, she mad at me. Hey, look. Hey, girls. If y'all see, you gotta stand on business. You gotta stand on business. If you see a girl flirting with your girl, smack that bitch. Smack that bitch. Yeah, bro, play dirty if you have. Grab that bitch's hair. Be like, put it on your pussy and be like, you gonna what? You gonna what to my man? You gonna what to my man? Catch a fucking face. Yo, I know them girls is crazy as fuck. That girl was like, you gonna what with my man? You gonna what? Now you good. You good, Mimo. We gonna wait for you, big dog. That girl said, you gonna what with my man? She said, better think again about that shit. Bit whacked her ass, dragged her ass on the floor like the hoe she is. Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. The moment I saw that goofy boy talking to my girl, my crush, I ain't gonna lie. I was ready to catch it. I was ready. I'm glad she told that nigga to walk away. I'm glad she told that motherfucker to walk away. That boy was about to catch more than these hands. And my bitch turned my crush said, get the fuck out of here. I don't know. That guy left her alone. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. I'm like, that's my bitch right there. I was about to stop fucking playing offense and about to start playing defense. Y'all know what I mean. I'm like, hell no, you ain't finna be doing that little giggity bullshit. That giggity bullshit. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that boy ugly as fuck. Fuck out of here. Remember, I told y'all, he lucky he wasn't on the other team. If he was on the other team, I would have dropped his ass like the bitch he is. I would have dropped his ass. Matter of fact, fuck that shit. We play dirty where I come from. I ain't pulling no flags. I would have fucking tackled his ass. I would have told coach, y'all look the other way real quick. Coaches probably would have been like, give me your fuck. Kick your ass. Everyone was kicking everyone. I would have been like this. I would have been like, nah, I would have done him dirty. Bitch! Nigga, fuck you two talking to my girl. Man, grab me my squat. Hey, Jimmy, come over here. Man, shoot it. Hey, yo, big dude, sit on this boy. Big boy, come running. Big boy, come running. Bitch. That boy gonna be dead. That boy gonna be dead. That boy be dead. I'd be like, big boy, sit on his ass. I'd be like, you talking to who? Man, motherfucker. My bitch said, my bitch told him, get the fuck out of here. I said, she stood on business without having me there. She told that motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. That's what she told that motherfucker. She said, she was like this. I remember she was like, she said, go that way. That motherfucker left her alone. That motherfucker was like this. That motherfucker was like this. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, that's what you get for talking. I should have dropped his ass, but he was on my team. They did him dirty though. I remember like he got dirt in his eyes or something. Somebody put dirt in his eyes and then he started whining like a bitch. And I'm like, yeah, my girl probably set you up, bitch boy. No, I didn't say that, but like he got dirt in his eyes. I remember that game. You know what I'm saying? He was mad that something happened to him. Not just that my girl turned him around, but he had dirt in his eyeballs and shit for that game. I'm like, bro, if you, in my head, I'm like, bro, you know we playing dirty flag football, right? The coaches don't give a shit about nothing. We got girls dragging other girls' hairs. We got motherfuckers kicking other guys when they're down on the flow. My boy, I'm grabbing fucking. I didn't play dirty though. But I'm just saying, if I saw that motherfucker talking to my girl if my girl didn't turn him around, I would have dropped his ass. Oh, we're doing arena. My bad. I would have dropped his ass. I would have. Kimbo is that? You know what I'm saying? He got lucky. God saved his life. Because not just was I the only one scoring 2 points on the team. He knew if I was coming by. Nah, me and him would have ran a fade. I would have ran a fade with him. I don't give a fuck. I would have ran a fade with him. I would have dropped his ass so. I would have ran a fade with him. I ain't even gonna lie. I would have told coach, turn the fuck around. Drop his ass. Kick his ass. Oh, and I remember like one of my cool friends, they didn't show up that day at gym. I was a little mad though. I'm kind of glad he didn't show up at gym, bro, because they probably would have put him on the other team. Wow, is this? I would have been like, yo, coach, turn the bro. The coaches was lit. Hey, yo, if the coaches didn't like you though, they wouldn't fuck with you though. I remember one time, like, one of the coaches got mad at me and shit, and they was like, nah. But like that only happened one time, you know what I'm saying? And then I became cool with them, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, coach, you know what I'm saying? I apologize for what I did, coach. I'm gonna make you look good. I'm gonna stand on business for you. I'm gonna do this and this for you. You know what I'm saying? Coach saw me standing on business, you know, he's like, I was wrong about this kid. And yeah, coach started fucking with me. So did the other like all the coaches fucked with me. There was one coach that he was a little bit more stricter than the others. He was a little bit more like you gonna show me respect before anything else type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, coach, look, I apologize, man. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm a man. I fucked up. So did my homie. Me and my homie fucked up one time with that coach, and we was like, look, we apologize. We're only men. We apologized. We went our separate ways. He fucked with us. I remember one time I was doing push-ups. He gave me like extra 5 to 10 push-ups, bro. We was cool. We was cool as fuck. I'm like, look, coach. You know, like, cause me and my buddy, we both fucked up. He told coach something. I told coach something, and coach did not like that shit. But at the end of the day, he was like, he forgave us, and he's like, you know what? If y'all gonna do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He gave us another shot, and I'm like, all right, bet. And we didn't let him down. And he fought with us. He fought with us all the way. Coach was like, all right, bet. Bet. Oh, I forgot to spectate. I mean, all the coaches was cool. That coach was low. He was a little bit more. I'm gonna play until I lose my arena thing. So if I get 3 more X's, I think I'm gonna call it a streamable. It's just crazy, bro. No, but all my time in school, man, I never really threw down like that. But there was a couple motherfuckers I had to put in check. I remember one time one of the big dogs tried to put me in check, but my best friend was friends with him, so like he squashed that shit. My friend was like, "Don't fuck with him, bro." And yeah, and I'm like, "Yeah, he ain't fuck with me no more." Bitch, get out of my way. Yeah, man. Cause he didn't know, cause like my best friend, bro, he was a big black guy. We don't talk that much, but like he was a big black guy. So my dude was like, "Yeah, bro, don't fuck with him," type shit. I'm like, "Yeah, nah." He tried to like press me one time. I'm like, bitch, I don't even know you, dumb bitch. In my head, I don't even know you, bro. And then like, he never did it again. He never did that again. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, I don't even. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bro, I know you cool with one of my homies, so I'm finna talk to my homie, and if he finna beat your ass for me, and then my real homie let him know like, yo, fuck off type shit. But yeah, man. School was fun, man. Y'all stay in school. Look, if I could go back to school again, I'd go back to school again, bro. I still could, but like right now I got deals. You know what I'm saying? I got deals right now. Shit's been going. You know what I'm saying? I got deals going for me. But look, if I didn't have shit going for me, maybe I'll go back to school. Maybe. But guys, you guys that are in school right now, man, school is amazing. School is amazing, guys. School is amazing. Stay in school, guys. Make it the best experience you can. Take advantage of school while you guys are in school, guys. If I go back in time, man, I'll go back to school, bro. Stay in school, all of y'all. Do not, guys. School is a great opportunity, bro. You make friends, you make enemies. It don't matter. Not really enemies. You make people that you gotta stand on business on. I had a great time, bro. My memories in school were give me that, 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 give me that. I remember one time we was on the computers, bro. I was listening to Cardi B. Cardi B was new. No one knew who Cardi B was. I was listening to Cardi B and Osuna. If y'all know who Osuna is, Cardi B was talking a whole bunch of shit. I just remember I was turning up in that bitch. I was like this. I was like in the back of my head. I'm like, ain't nobody better come forward. I'm turning up right now. I'm like rolling that Zaza, rolling that, huh? Yo, Cardi B talk your shit. Yo, I had headphones in the classroom, bro. I saw the teacher trying to control everybody. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, she don't know these kids. She don't know that these kids wild. She don't know that these kids are insane. These kids did not give a fuck about no teacher. These kids was like, fuck you. Nah, they wasn't mean like that, but like they didn't give a fuck. Like I was jamming music. One of the other dudes was like fucking selling vapes in the corner, bro. And then this other guy was like hitting the vape. He was like, yeah, niggas. You just see a whole bunch of smoke go in. And then when the teacher would come, everybody would just hide the vape. Everybody would just throw the vape away. But that shit was crazy, bro. I still remember that boy was like, "Give me that shit." That boy hit that vape like he had Mary Jane in there. That boy was like, "Yeah, what y'all think about coke?" I'm just over here like listening to some, listening to some good music, vibing. Oh shit! I'm just vibing. I'm like, these motherfuckers out here doing, man. I'm like, I'm in my own head. I was peeping shit that was going on, bro. The teacher tried coming behind my computer like I didn't see her bitch ass. What? I moved the windows and now I'm on Internet Explorer. I'm like, you not gonna catch me, like, bitch. These boys spoken to you. She was trying to catch one of us lacking to make an example, like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of us got caught lacking. Ain't none of us got caught lacking. Ain't none of us got caught lacking. That shit was hilarious, bro. I remember that class too. I remember my crush was in it. She was sitting right next to me, man. Right next to me too. Again, I was still jamming music. I didn't even give a fuck about her at the moment, man. Like, I mean, okay, I did. That's kind of sounds a little mean. I wasn't really fucking with her type. Like, I mean, I was listening to music. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about like I was still, you know what I'm saying? I was still like, I was still, you know what I'm saying? I was still vibing and shit. And like I knew my girl was right next to me, but like I'm like, this new Cardi B. Cardi B was famous, man. Cardi B just dropped, and everyone was going crazy over Cardi B. And I'm like, I really like this song. You guys know I love music, and I'm just bobbing my head to this shit. I'm like, yeah. I knew my girl was right next, like my crush was right there, but I was just so into the music shit. I was just like, fuck, man, like, fuck, bro. I'm kind of in a good mood right now, I just want to chill. Some people would be like, damn, your crush right there, go talk to her. But when you listening to music and you in that zone, like, I didn't really want to take my headphones off. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of playing like hard to get, but not really playing hard to get. I was just, kind of playing a little hard to get. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, but when Cardi B first dropped, bro, everyone was listening to her. It's like when Bad Bunny dropped. Bro, I was listening to Cardi B. I'm just like, hold up. I know my girl right there, my crush is right there, but I kind of like what I'm hearing out the headphones real quick. I kind of like the music on, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of vibing. You know what I'm saying? I was vibing. So I'm like, I'm gonna be like, whatever she thinks, she can think whatever she wants. I mean, I'm not really trying to play hard to get. I'm just like kind of enjoying my music right now, kind of chilling. But nah, man, when Cardi B dropped and Bad Bunny dropped, bro, every motherfucker was listening to her. Everybody was listening to her, bro. There wasn't a single person you could ask, and he was like, nah, I didn't fuck with Cardi B. When they fresh came out, bro, everyone was just bopping their heads at them, bro. Everyone was like, Cardi B, Bad Bunny, yeah, yeah. I remember when Bad Bunny came, I was in a class with the Latinos, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was crazy. It was crazy, bro. I remember when Bad Bunny dropped. He first came out. Every Latino. I had this one class where it was all Latinos. Bro, everyone knew Bad Bunny. There wasn't a single guy that didn't know who Bad Bunny was, bro. Everyone knew Bad Bunny. Bro, it was crazy. Bad Bunny's era was insane. When he first dropped that Kush Kush song, bro, I had motherfuckers like in the back of the classroom listening to him like it was their homework. Like it was their homework, bro. I remember one of the guys. I asked him. I'm like, bro, what you listening to? What you listening to while I was on my phone, acting like I was reading a book? Bitch, I ain't reading no book. I might be smart and shit, but I ain't reading no book right now in math class. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on business like everyone else. We represent standing on business. And what's it called, man? They was listening to Bad. I asked him what you listening to. He said Bad Bunny. I'm like Bad Bunny, and I'm like, what you listening to? He's like, you already know that Kush Kush song. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, man, that Bad Bunny era, bro. Where is my mouse? Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. Bro. They had the Latino boys going crazy. They had the Puerto Ricans going crazy, bro. Puerto Ricans was fucking Puerto Ricans was mollywopping. Puerto Ricans was going crazy, you know, cause no, we had Puerto Ricans and Colombians. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Colombian girls was a little bit. Everybody wanted the Colombian girls. Well, yeah, one of the Colombian guys actually ended up fucking one of them. They had twins. Them bitches was alright. It was alright. I ain't gonna lie though, in math class, bro, I saw the teacher teaching or whatever the fuck she was, or when she went on break, I took out my phone, I started going on Subway Surfers. I'm like, I gotta hit the jackpot on this shit. Remember that, guys. I'm always the guy that thinks about money. I'm over here like, I gotta hit the jackpot on this shit. I'm trying to fucking hit the jackpot. I hit the jackpot like 4 times in that classroom. It was ridiculous. Every time I came to math class, bro, I knew the teacher wouldn't fuck with me because I cursed that bitch out one time. I literally cursed that bitch out one time. She did not fuck with me. Like, I mean, meaning she never fucked with me. She never said, yo, what are you doing? She was like, you know what I'm saying? She gave me straight A's, straight fuck, you know what I'm saying? Nah, she didn't give me straight A's, but you know what I'm saying? Like, she wouldn't fuck, you know what I'm saying? She would leave me alone type shit. And, what's it called? I would always be on my phone and fucking Subway Surfers. I'm like, I gotta hit the jackpot on this. I'm like, fuck this math bullshit. I'm trying to hit jackpot. I'm trying to hit the Jacko Pop. I hit that Jacko Pop like so many times. Subway Surfers, you were amazing back in the day. I I know them kids was they didn't get mad at me. Some of the guys had the hack Subway Surfers. Nah, I got my shit legitly. But the hack Subway Surfers sucks because like you only it's not good. You want the Subway, you know, I would do my shit legitly. I would have to spend like 100 G's. Boom, fuck. I would get that jackpot. And I'd be like, yes, sir. That class is crazy, bro. Oh, we also had another. What was another class, man? Come on, Glocker. There you go. There you go. Stand on that shit. Should I play one more? One more, y'all. Big little bitch, yeah. You want me to get eggs? I'm just waiting for this ad to go, honestly. Nah, bro, but like... Shit little thick. She a little thick, I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna get some corn, but then I remembered they don't pay me to get corn. Last one. That one G. That one G. I leave you from the back and leave you turn. Fuck you from the. Bro, I still remember my crush like it was yesterday. Alright, Glockard, I keep that in mind. Hey, yo, give me my notebook. Clockard leaves on the last match. No more superstars for him. Got it. Alrighty. But you're gonna get nervous. No, let's just do it, me and you. Oh, bro, I remember when 6ix9ine came out, bro. Bro, I remember when 6ix9ine came out. Oh, wow. Bro, he had the industry going stupid. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care I don't care what anyone says, bro. So many streamers have said the same thing about him. Bro, when he was dropping that Bronx music, everyone was bopping that shit. And then he became a snitch, you know what I'm saying? But like when he came out with that Bronx music, oh god. Oh lord. Oh lord, I ain't gonna lie, I was bumping that boy. I mean, this was before he was a snitch, you know what I'm saying? That guy had people turning up. Nah, bro, everyone that reacted to 6ix9ine was blowing up. Like, bro, they was getting views. That's why everybody did it. I ain't gonna lie, his music wasn't even that bad. No, I fucked with his music, bro. Like, when he came out with that, oh my god, his music was, oof. Now this is the last game we doing, guys. I remember when his joint dropped. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember when 6ix9ine came out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm on. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be practicing. Phone, that's a no. I don't know who these little goofy boys are, but yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit, bro. I'm gonna go play the game that they pay me to play, y'all, cause I gotta still do a couple of things with my deal. That fofo. Hey, Hey, look. I mean, if y'all want entertaining shit on Phone Run 3, I still do it. But y'all gotta sign up for that entertaining shit. So y'all motherfuckers don't come in the stream talking about like, bro, he was so mean to me. Man, everything we do here is entertaining purposes. When have you watched a TV show that ain't entertaining purposes? I gotta go work on my deal, y'all. I still got a couple of things that I gotta work, and then I'm gonna stream my shit. Record my shit, make that look. Right now, I'm getting bread for the game that they paying me for, and I ain't even playing the game just because I'm helping them out in a sort of way and shit. Let me GG these guys. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go play a game right now that they pay me to play. Videos and streams will be coming soon on different games. So if y'all see me playing different games, y'all gonna be like, wait, which game is he talking about? Different games. So yeah, y'all will see, you know. But yeah, it was fun playing with y'all. Lovable like always, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, man. DJ Ghost 100. They always want to see the boy winning. How much they paying you, bro? You know. No, we ain't gonna talk about that though. But they some pretty cool people. You know what I'm saying? They want to see the boy come up. I'm gonna come up real fast. We all cool though. I'll be doing a little something for them. Man, I'll see you on the next one, man. You know, even though if y'all see me doing other videos, Phone Run 3 will still be in category. Maybe I won't be giving away that many superstars. Maybe I'll do a live stream where I just play arena or quick play or play with y'all. I'll still try to show my love and affection for the game. And for y'all, of course. But I'm just saying, y'all, just in case. Y'all know why. Y'all know the reason. Easy game alert. I like this skin so much. Yeah, let's play a couple quick races before I end stream, man. I'm getting paid regardless, so I ain't even tripping over it. I got my rewards on there. Nah, man, like, I'm finna play, like, what am I saying? Like, about my deal and shit, like, they know who I am, so they fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. Ain't nothing much to it. play a little bit quick. But, you know, I'm trying to give y'all as much entertainment as possible. You know, before y'all see me go bye bye. Before y'all see me go boom boom bow. You know what I'm saying? Before y'all see me go bop bop bop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wanna somehow keep the Farm Run 3 algorithm going, but then do other shit at the same time. Do y'all feel my drift? You know, I want Farm Run 3 to still be here for y'all, but I'm still gonna be doing some other shit. And y'all will be seeing different videos and streams on the channel. Damn, buddy! I'm gonna do a couple of quick races for y'all, man. Make it a little entertaining, you know, tell y'all a little bit more and shit. Probably do like four more, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a little bit of recruiting too, you already know what I'm saying. Trying to keep this a little live for y'all. Make sure to recruit y'all. 24. Come get it back in Blur. Stay active, you know? And also, guys, I will be doing giveaways too. I still will be doing giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Let's play a couple more. Let's play like 4 more. I know it was a lot today. Today's stream was definitely a lot to handle. Play a couple more for the viewers and shit. I like this skin though, I ain't gonna lie. You know, the thing is, Farm Run 3 is a great game, bro. It's just... Do I want to be brutally honest? As a creator, you can't really grow on, like... You can grow, like... You can't really grow on Farm Run 3, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You can have cool people like y'all, you know what I'm saying? But if you really want to grow, you know what I'm saying? You gotta play other games, or if you get lucky like me and a deal offers you a deal like I did, you could do that shit. But I got very lucky, man. Those guys that recruited me, man, they were very positive people. Positive all the way. They fucked with me. They're like, you know, very positive the whole time. Very positive people. They're like, hey, look, we want to see you. We want to see you fucking succeed. They literally told me, 3 of them, they're like, we want to see you fucking win. You deserve the fucking win. We're going to pay you. You're going to do this shit. We're going to cover everything for you. And I spent $200 of my own money. Of my own money. I spent $200 of my own money because I have money. I have a lot of money saved up of my own money on the game because I was really fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I was really fucking with the game and shit. And I'm like, okay, cool. But the thing about Farm Run 3 is you can't really grow. Like you can have, but you can meet cool people. Like y'all are all cool people. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go next level type shit. Like I'm saying, what I got, that shit don't happen to nobody. Like you know, it's very rare to get a deal. Like they saw potential in me, and I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was very positive though. Not a single negative thing about them. Like it was, bro. If I told y'all how positive they was, bro, y'all would think I'm lying. Y'all would think I'm lying. Facts. Y'all would think I'm freaking lying if I told y'all how positive they were. Y'all would be like, nah, he lying. Nah, bro, I'm not lying. Alright, two more, y'all. 2 more. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. Look, I don't know. I might be streaming some other shit tomorrow, bro. It just really depends. You know what I'm saying? It really, 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 really depends. D25 on a dash, so I think he's going to the I'm gonna do this stuff. You wanna see the boy winning. I'm actually gonna go play the game in a little bit after I get off stream, you know. Once everything's situated and everything, you know, I can hop onto the game and I can hopefully live stream it for y'all. A live stream, I'm gonna do a couple of videos on it. Y'all are gonna like it. Y'all are gonna like it. If y'all don't like it, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? If like, I mean, I'm getting paid, you know what I'm saying? But I think y'all should like it. Like, it's pretty cool. Trade that game. Trade that game. Trade that game. I'm gonna say y'all an example here. Look, even though I might be going, I'm always recruiting, baby. Even though I might be leaving, I'm not really leaving. Even though I might be playing a little bit less, I'm always recruiting, baby. I'm always recruiting. Hard and Gurgle Bang. Huncho Bruce Wayne. Yeah. Big boy cat comes silly. I got a bag. Let's get on all I got. I should be able. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream the game though. I have no idea. I might be able to do some video. Just whatever they say, bro. All I know is I'm getting paid. They gave the boy a fucking chance. They want to see me moving up in the ranks. They like, motherfucker, come over here. Let me. Ice trade again. 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 Who that? Me. They want to see me winning. They want to see me winning. They want to see me on top. Yo, they offer your boy a deal. You know, I'm finna take it. You know, I'm finna, I'm finna work my ones and two skis, baby. Technically, they worked out my ones and two skis for me, but I didn't even have to do shit. Ice. If a baby hating, call him Joe. I don't want to end on a loss here. I don't want to end on a loss. Even though I'm getting paid, I don't want to end on a loss. Well, I'm not. Well, I mean, I'm getting paid right now, though. Not for this game, though. But you know, even though I'm getting paid, though, you know, I'm still humble. I'm always humble, bro. Let me end on a dub for y'all. Let me end on a douche-karooshki for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Big baller alert, baby. They want to see the kid winning. Ah. Let's get that little land on a douche-karooshki, baby. Even though this game ain't paying me, you know what I'm saying? I still hop in. They want to see the kid winning. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm still getting paid by the deals and it's all good, baby. They love to see the kid winning, baby. They love to see the kid grinning, baby. They love to see the kid winning, baby. That's the type of shit I be fucking with, baby. I get the breach, then it's adios. Ooh, that's the motto right there. Well, actually, I ain't going adios. I'm gonna fuck with them. But that's what he said on the song. Fiji. Walking on Zaza. He goes straight to the mata. And he doesn't machata. And he doesn't machata. Play two more. Let's hit. Should we hit the 2-hour mark? Yeah, we are. All right, let's do 2 more. I'll get 2:15. 2:15. That look a little good. That gonna look good for me. You know what I'm saying? They already know. They already know I be standing on business. Yeah. Get my deals. Two more games, yup. They love to see the kid winning. They want to see the kid winning. They want to see the kid succeeding. Yeah, baby. One more game, baby. Oh, oh, not for the last game. Last game though. I gotta hop on that game. Do a little bit of. I'm getting paid. Probably put a. I should be able to stream it. I don't know yet, man. I want to stream it though. I really enjoyed the game though. I don't know yet when I'm gonna be able to stream it. All my P's and Q's, all them bitches call me Chico. Being concrete, baby. I get paid the first, the second, and the third. I've been far up on my anyway, I ain't getting no money, but time you go down for me. You lay down and do the time for me. Sorry, boo. Yeah, I lied to you, but don't you lie to me. It look different as kid. Y'all know I'm from Florida, man. Y'all know I'm from Florida, so I love me some Kodak Black. You guys know me getting down. You will fight. Don't you even come and join me. How could it be? For me, I'ma bring man drinking and drinking. Getting skin, I'm getting money. Getting honey. Oh, you fool. Oh, you hungry. I don't want them honeys. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Give me the honeys. That type of shit we on. Type of shit we on, baby. Love my boy Kodak Black. Woo, my bad, my bad, my bad. All right, let me on the dub. What I'm finna do? What I'm finna do when I get off? What I'm finna do when I get off, man? I know what I'm finna do, man. Fuck. Shit. Play my new game, baby. Play that new game. Have some fun on that bitch. That's why y'all saw me earlier in the stream a little geek, a little happy, a little happy. What I'm finna do today? What I'm finna do today? I know what I'm finna do today when I get off streaming. I forgot I love eating walls. Shit, that's why they love me. That's why they love me, baby. Nah, I be eating them walls a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie. This ain't on this dub, baby. I know what I'm finna be doing when I get off live. Shit, I know what I'm finna be doing. Nah. We ain't on a double round here. I know what I'ma do when I end my fucking live stream. Finna hop on that new shit. It began pay out the ass like an OG. They be giving me deals left and right. They said they wanted me, so I fucking pulled up. Signed the fucking paperwork out. Signed the paperwork and I started getting paid daily. I don't give a fuck about shit, but helping my company out. Helping our company out, my bad. They like, yo, OG, you ain't even got to do all the papers. They like, we gon' cut you some slack and make you do one. I said, I bet, appreciate that. They gave the boy a chance, now I'm on top. They wanna see me winning 24/7. Trying to end on a nice fat juicy dub. Oh, so I can go on to the next game. The game that pays me the fucking most. And you know that they love me when they see me. I'll be like, yeah. Finna get a fat dub and then on. I know what I'm doing. After this shit, I'm fucking balling. Every time I be making money, I be making them deals go. No, I ain't even gonna make it sound like that. They gave. No. Let me change that up. They gave the boy the deal. I'm gonna make him look nice. You already know what I do. Make him look nice. They gave the boy a chance, and I'm going in and in. When opportunity enters, you know that this man. When opportunity knocks, you know I fucking answer. Yeah. Every time they like, we wanna see you winning. I'm like, alright, bet. Pull up to the scene, now I'm getting paid. Drop a little free, hey, drop a little free freestyle for y'all though. Shit. You know how it be going. You know, I be getting paid. I be getting them pesos. You know I ain't playing. Hey. Alright, y'all. Appreciate all y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all. I'm finna go. I already know. Finna go. You know what I'm saying? See you on the next one, man. They love to see the boy winning. God bless. Shit. Catch you on the next one, man. DJ Ghost 100. DJ Ghost 100. I don't know. You know, I might stream this game or another game. I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna be trying out multiple games. You know what I'm saying? And I see you on the next one. You know they love to see the boy winning. Always winning, baby. They always talk good about me. See you on the next one, man. I'm grateful. Peace. DJ Ghost 100.